Hi everyone, it's Giselle with another message for today. And I just wanted to give a bit more of an energy update and things that I've noticed with clients, with myself, with friends and family. And again, I'm aware that I've not been posting, well, aside from my last video that I posted earlier today. I've been away for a few weeks again. I had some family time, but also I needed some time to rebalance my own energy, because I've noticed that the more I am on my spiritual path and the more I do my spiritual work and I help, clients, and I help myself, the more time I need to disconnect from other people and to tune back in to myself, my path, and my truth. Because a lot of the people that I have in my life, family, which, I love them, but they can be hard work sometimes. I need to rebalance from their energy, because a lot of their energy is very fear-based, is very old world beliefs, and it doesn't align with who I am now. A lot of their beliefs are very limited, very fear-based, and it throws me off my own truth and my energy, and it's often quite discouraging if I am too immersed in that. It's like, now that I am on this spiritual path and I'm doing my work and I'm helping others do their work, I can only have short bursts of their energy, and if I'm in that for too long, it kind of reverts me back into my old ways that I need to, again, cut off and distance myself from. And I'm sure if you've been on this journey, you will know that this is very familiar. Because the way that other people see you can have a very strong impact on how you perceive yourself, or how your energy will react to that. And the way that my parents see me is incorrect. It really did hurt me in the past that they didn't believe in me enough, and that their perception of me was very limited, that I can only do so much. And I'm sure a lot of you watching this will feel very familiar with that. And it's very hurtful, but I have healed from those wounds. But the thing is, when situations come up that trigger those old beliefs, or they clearly show me that they still think that way to a certain extent about me, despite all of the success I have shown, it's like a slap in the face. It's like, wow, you still don't believe in me, despite me having proven myself. And the thing is, you don't need to prove yourself. That is one thing I've learned, is I don't need to prove myself to anyone, especially my family. I don't need their approval. I don't need validation. I don't seek external validation, but when situations that are very difficult and painful are being forced upon you once again, it's like having to overcome yet another hurdle. It's like having to heal from it again in another way, and in a stronger, it's like building up another layer of healing. And yes, I'm getting over it a lot more quickly, and I'm not affected by it. Certainly not in the way that I was before. But it's just frustrating, It's like, why must I still go through the same arguments or the same discussions? Why do you still not see me for who I truly am? I've been living my truth for so long. I've been speaking my truth for so long. I have worked so very hard on balancing my energy, and it's like you still try to see me with the old eyes that you once saw me with. The funny thing is too that their old way of seeing me was also very incorrect. That was never who I was. I was never that person that they labeled and saw me as. But through the years, through constantly being tarred with that brush over and over and over, eventually I believed it. And I had to work my way out of that and into my truth and align with who I am. And I'm sharing this with you because I know that a lot of you, not just through speaking with clients who are going through the same thing, but I believe and I can feel from people watching and are going to be watching this video, that you align with that as well. That awakening to the spiritual journey has really shown you who you are and who you want to become. Because we are all born with this blueprint of our truth. And unfortunately, I would say 99%, if not everybody, is along the path of their life, tarred with a certain brush from their family, from friends, from their partners. And it takes us strength, healing, courage, and love for ourselves, respect for ourselves, to be able to break free from that and finally be who we truly always have been. As a soul, you've always been this courageous, pure, fantastic person, destined for greatness. But unfortunately, the world, whether that's your family or friends or partners, whomever, has somehow created an image for you that just doesn't belong to you. Now is the time to truly step out of that. And how do you do that? By going within, by tapping into that source, into your soul, into that essence of who you truly are and always have been. It may have for a while been overshadowed by others' opinions, viewpoints, and the world's old beliefs. But you always have known, you'll always have known, and you will know now who you truly are, and you can tune into that energy and allow it to manifest, to become you, the real you. And I'm encouraging you at this time to be who you are, to know who you are, to see who you are, and to allow that to be your reality. If you feel that you were born to do something, to be someone, then be what you were meant to be. And turn within, lock the outside world out, erase their beliefs, so that you can form your own, the ones that were always there but possibly locked away deep inside your soul. Now is the time to be you. Now is the time for the world to finally see you and recognize you. And the more that you are authentic and truthful to who you are, the more the world will see that, and the less they'll be able to continue on giving you that old image that just doesn't suit you, that never suited you, but definitely does not suit you now. Show them who you are. Keep showing them who you are. If they ignore that, you ignore them ignoring that, and keep on the right path. And don't be afraid to be who you were meant to be. I know times have been quite discouraging for a lot of us. But I want to give you this message so that you can discard that old energy and step into the new. Or if you've already done this process, just to encourage you to keep going and to maybe pick it up again if you felt a little bit lost along the way. If you would like to connect with me, I am still offering the pay for 2 and get the 3rd free on readings, healings, and channeled or love messages. And all of those details will be in the description box underneath this video. I'll also link my website, for which you will find other services and promotions on the promotional page. I thank you all so very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.